Welcome back, everybody, to part 2 of the base build at the abandoned warehouse. Thank you for watching. Let's get into it. Days survived, 24. Welcome back, everybody. I'm going to keep working on the base today. I got a few more things I want to do to it. We're going to pick up where we left off. I think the first thing I want to do... Oh yeah, so I put the campfire here temporarily and went around to the back, well in the back. Kind of get it out of the way so we can be getting water. Some water. I guess the first thing I want to do is... I think I'm going to have to move these steps because they're kind of out in the way of the driveway. Like, I can get a vehicle by there, but I don't know. I may end up having to move those. We'll see. Then I've got to make another barricade for that window. I guess we can do that first. Let's see. One of them. Is that right? Yeah. Alright, we'll try to get it all lined up and stick it on there. Guess that's about as good as it's gonna get. Looks good for my house. Yeah, we can deal with that. Yep, that'll work. I'm digging it. Okay. Alright, let's see. What else was I wanting to do? Gotta move all of this stuff to here, and I gotta get these and do something with. I guess I can do that now. Go ahead and move the tent. All this junk. Probably gonna end up selling most of this stuff. Okay. So I can probably sell this. Gonna be dark soon. Yep. Go ahead and fill up on some food and some drink. What, dirty water? Dirty water. And I want to do some stuff in here, but I got to build a lot of floors, platforms and such. And I want to build a couple of these. Get 2 of these. Start off with. We'll go put them down before it gets dark. Maybe. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need more than 2. Yeah, that's looks straight. Like that, I think. I need to keep them low enough so they don't cover up my door. I mean my panel up there. Like that, maybe. Let's go up top. I mean, that doesn't look bad. Yeah, I'm kind of digging that. Okay, now it's dark. Alright, that won't look terrible. That doesn't look terrible. Wrong way. The map. Come on, man. Days survived. 25. 25 days since we started this apocalyptic stuff. Apocalypse. 25 days in the apocalypse. 25 days in the apocalypse. Set us a turret up there, I think. What we're wanting to do today is maybe put some turrets up on the balconies there. I did slide the stairs over. So now we don't have to worry about getting in the way of vehicles. I'm going to put a turret up here. I need to go make another one of those crates for the other side. So let's get into that. And place. Can't pick it up. Got to place it. There we go. And now the long walk back. Right there, I think. Looks good for my house. All right, let's try to make a couple of turrets. Okay, so what do we need here? I need some gas. I don't even know where the gas is. Y'all got any gas in there? Yeah, right here we go. That's a problem. I didn't have no gas in it. All right, let's build a couple of these. 1, 2. And of course, we don't have any room to put them. That in there. Did it. And pick that one up. Okay. All right, let's put us some weapons up here. Maybe. Looks good for my house. One more. I don't know if these are gonna, help, but we'll see. Probably won't help with anything unless we get a horde beacon, because I don't think zombies come out this far. But they are there now. Yeah, that looks pretty sweet. Pretty dope, yo. Probably need to, let me see here. Need to make a couple of small crates. Maybe keep some ammo and stuff out there. Make 2 of these. That way we can just keep whatever we need out here. And I'm not really sure what that might be. Something like that. Booyah. Alright, cool. Now we've got a place to put ammo if we need it. Whatever. Now I need to get some lights and put some lights out here. I've got some somewhere. Go. These, some ceiling lights. 2 of these ceiling lights. Alright. Probably need to put some inside too. Let's turn that off. Yeah, I don't have any in here. still got a lot of stuff to do in here. I got one ceiling light in there. Do I have a ceiling light in the warehouse? Do. Alright, so what are we thinking here? I don't know where I would put the ceiling lights, but out here, but we may find somewhere. You never know. Say, stick one right there. And, oh yeah, I've got to make some more of those for with all. I do believe. One right there. Let's pick this one back up and go make us a couple more cement walls, concrete wall. If we can, yeah. 1, 2. And of course, I got nowhere to put them. All right. Is that right? Gotta make sure they're all straight, right? There we go. It was correct. Okay, so something like that. And I think this left one is up a little bit higher, but we'll go with it. See what we can do with it. Something like that, maybe. That don't look terrible. All right, let's put this bad boy right there. All right, so that'll get. Oh man, what was that? What is that mess? Man, come on. Okay. Like we having a hard time with them. We'll lower it down a little, maybe. This one's off a little bit too. Maybe the wall. The hitbox may be the same size as the outside, not the siding. Got an idea. Just put them right, Shon. There we go. That'll work. Oh yeah. Oh, we need a couple inside too. So maybe put a couple there. Somewhere like that. That ought to light up the outside here. 2 more. Let's place 1 right Shon, maybe above the dough. And then 1 out here somewhere. Something like that. All right, now I want to make a metal container. Put over here for storage and access to the roof. What do we need? I need more High quality metal. Let's make about 20 of these. Which give me, I don't know, what, 10 or something like that? Oh man, I need 100. I'm gonna make a bunch of that. Alright, well, here we go. Yeah, I got nothing, man. Okay. Yeah, I know I'm a big dork. Still don't have enough. How many do I have? I got 278 and need nails. Of course. Need nails. What do? Use all my metal? Yeah, of course. Got some more there. All right, let's try it again. Might as well make a bunch more nails. Say about 50. About 50. All right. Make one of them. Place it outside along the wall here. Yep, right there. Nope, right there. 134. Something like that, baby. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, let's move the campfire since we're here moving stuff. Stick it over here. Okay, what else? It's all that stuff. Yeah, I finally got the tent moved and got all this stuff picked up. Moved over. We'll kind of stick that in the corner out of the way. I think I've got another one of those. Yep, there we go. Stick this one right, Shon. Front of the window. There we go. Nothing in this one. Let's rotate this one. Rotate. There we go. Looks a little better. Okay. Now I guess we can put these over here somewhere. If I can get it just right. Alright, that'll give me a little more storage. And ammo crates. Yeah, I'm probably going to need those. But for now, I think we're just going to hold off on those. Need a bunch of this stuff. Couple lights. Put that in there. And I think that's going to be about it for now. What's in here? Oh, that's my helmet, my gas mask. Nothing in these. Nothing in there. Okay. All right. So yeah, I parked the pickup back outside. Got this big rig in here. Got the ambulance and the SWAT truck in here with easy access to the back. I'll sell all of this stuff. Guess we can put the fuel back in here. Yeah, I've got gas in there. And then I looted me a bed a while back, so I'm going to take that and put it in the bedroom. But before I do that, I think I know what I'm going to do with the bedroom. So I'm going to make an upstairs bedroom up there. And maybe a spare bedroom down here. I don't know yet. Got to put up some walls and all that good stuff. We have our little lounge area. Come in and take a load off. Another little lounge area. I'm going to make a kitchen. So I guess we can get started with that. The kitchen area. So I'm going to need, first off, a bunch of these. 3 or 4 of those. $20 boards. And let's make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. Alright, so how do I want to do this? First off, I want to move the fridges back over to here. Methinks I will put one in the corner. Put the other one beside it. Something like that. Then we'll place these crates down, I believe. Doesn't look straight to me. That don't either really, but we'll go with it. Alright, one more. I thought I made a bunch of those, but apparently I did not. Need more nails and more wood. Boards. Man, you need so much stuff to make this stuff with. $113. Maybe that'll work. Okay, where were we? I may have to move that one. Let's see. I want to kind of do a. So this will be our counter base, and I want to kind of do like an oven for the fireplace back here somewhere, maybe. Something like that. I think 16 straight. Yep. Those are crooked as a jaybird. Yep. One thing about this game, I wish that when you picked up something or something in your inventory, it always seems to default down at the bottom. Any free space you have at the bottom, items go there first. I wish it would like default up to the top, because it's annoying. Really annoying having to, It's like, well, I've got the bigger backpacks mod going too, though. That makes me have to scroll a lot more. I know you can come up here and click on the backpack and do all that stuff. I just wish it was the way I wanted it to be. All good. Stick that in the corner. Place this bad mamma jamma right in the middle. Right, chill. Something like that. Let's move this one a tad. Somewhere right there. And then put this one right there. Perhaps. All right, let me go try some. Well, let's see. I got to make. So in my creative world, I was messing around with some of these things, trying to figure out how I wanted to do them. And I kind of came up with some stuff. So these tables right here that you can loot are kind of neat. See, why can't these just go up here instead of down there? That would make a lot more sense. But, I didn't make the game. Alright, let me try something here. And it's raining again. Well, let's move with the old camp of the fire, huh? See if we can stick this puppy right up in here. Hey, check that out. See, it looks like a stove where you would cook something, right? And take these. Put them right up here. Make a countertop. There you go. They go right there. Yo, they go right there. And they look like a kitchen. Look like a little kitchen. All right, let's move this over here to the side a little bit. There you go. And let's move this one over just a tad. There you go. They go right there. Yo. All right, so now we can cook. We can freeze. And we can prepare. Got us some food to prepare with. I need some more of those tables. Uh-huh. What does this look like? We put this in here. Probably have to get another table to put in there with it. But yeah, they don't look terrible. Okay. All right, Dens. We can take this puppy and move it over here somewhere, maybe. It'll give us a little more light in the kitchen. Move the garbage can. Stick it right over here, maybe. All right, there we go. Kitchen. And then I'll get some more tables and we'll put them out here. Let me see if we can make tables. I don't even know if we can. Make workbenches. Those don't really make good tables, though, I don't think. Any tables in here? Yeah, we can make some tables. Say 4 of them. See what this might do. See what this will look like. Yeah, so these are a little different. So we could put maybe some tables with some chairs there. Let's do this. Let's say bam. Come on, man. Bam. Let's move some of these around a little bit. Let's say that's a lounge chair. So let's take this and stick it in here. Something like that. And we'll move these puppies. There you go. All right. There's just a little place to eat. All right. So we got that pretty much taken care of. All right. Let's go try to make a bunch of walls and floors. Let's see. Got some more wood somewhere. All right. So I need to make, say, one of these. And I'm going to need a crap ton of these. About, I don't know, we'll say 20 to start off with. I've got to, it only let me make 15. Let's see, more boards. Need some more boards. Okay. What do we have for walls? I thought I had some walls somewhere. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Those are all empty. Maybe I put something out here. Nope. Okay, well, I guess we will be making some more. More metal. That's it, though. Okay, so I want to make a bunch of these. Maybe about 20. Perhaps. Maybe 12. And let's see, I've got 8 of those, a couple of those. Need another stair. And I need some more boards. Of course. I'm bored. A pity. I got 5. Hey, what does it take? 8. We gotta go cut down some trees. Let's open the door. Hop in the truck. Wait a minute, I gotta have an axe. Got it. Got it on me. Except I'm gonna switch. Got an axe, a hatchet somewhere. Somewhere. Oh, there. Is it in the truck? There it is. So let's drop that puppy off. Take this one. Alright, let's go get some wood. Get the vehicle, fool. What's wrong with you? Oh yeah, I've got a different engine sound for the vehicle. It works okay. It's not too bad. But every time you like stop while you're driving, while you're moving, it like starts again. But it sounds a little bit better than, well, a lot better than the original. ain't even in it. It's trying to start up. Lumberjacking, cutting them trees down. Yeah, this is a lot. This hatchet is a lot easier on your stamina than the big axe. Just call me Ball Punion. I'm cutting trees down. Yeah, I just showed my age on that one. A lot of people have probably never even heard of Paul Bunyan. Google it. Google old Paul Bunyan. Alright, how many did that give us? 70? Probably not going to be enough. For all that I've got to do. We're going to like build a... trying to build a clubhouse in a warehouse. You know what I'm saying? Alright, now we're out of stamina, so we'll go with that. It gave us 94, almost 100 more, so. That's one thing I do like about the game. You can get resources pretty easily. They're not too hard to come by. Yeah, see, there it goes. It keeps starting. But that's okay. Sounds better than the original. Alright, Dan. Looks like it's fitting to get dark. Fitting to get dark. Yeah, turn some lights on, huh? Let's see what the light looks like. Oh yeah. See what it looks like out front. Oh yeah, that's cool. I like that. That's dope, yo. Let's see. Do I have any more of those side lights? I do not. Got a couple of them ceiling lights. I wonder what these would look like in here. Like out here somewhere. I can even get in there. There we go. What would that look like? Let's see here. Something like that. Oh yeah, that's pretty dope. Digging that. Let's see. Yeah, that lights up the whole corner over there. The whole corner. Let's try one more in here. Oh man, get the buttons right. Do I have another one? Yeah, I got a couple. Actually, I think I'd rather place these up there. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm digging that. Seems like that one might be a little bit brighter. Possibly. You don't know. Alright, well, we'll go with that for now. Getting distracted. Like old squirrel in the woods. Okay, well, we definitely need another one in here somewhere. Let's place one right above where we're working at. Yeah, there we go. Then we'll take this one. Place it over her. Yeah, that one can probably get rid of the one in the middle. Can reach it. Put that axe away before we end up hurting ourselves. Pick up. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. I'm digging it. I can dig it. Okay, we got one left. And we'll put this one in here, I think. Just because, you know. Why not? Yeah. Plenty light. And I'll figure something else out for this in here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move all this stuff, so I might as well do it now. Yup. Let's do it now. Sleeping on the floor. Alright, yeah, we'll just leave all this stuff right there. So, let's see, I guess we can get started with this. I think the first thing I have to do is this. I did this in my creative world, but I can't remember how in the world I did it. So I'm going to be pretty much playing it by ear here. Think gonna be enough room? I guess it will be. Maybe not. I don't know. I need to go make a stair. That's what I was doing. Dope. Need to make some more boards. Okay. I'll get it together one of these days. Alright, stairway. And I think that's it for now. Alright, let's place this puppy. Oh, 226. 224 looks straighter. Or does it? Yep, I think it does. Okay. It's a lot of work. Just saying. Okay. Digging it so far. Okay. Now let's try these, which I don't think are going to go very... They don't... For some reason, the foundations snap with the foundations and the floors snap with the floors, which is really unfortunate, but, you know. Tis what it is. You have to put down, say, a foundation to get your height right for the stairs. And then you have to put down a floor tile like this in order to get other floors to snap to it. It'd be cool if they could all snap to each other. You know, floors to foundations and vice versa. Vice versa. I don't think that was correct. Not really. Let's sleep. Sleeping through the night. Yeah. Heard out. Okay, so not terrible, but not great either. See if we can move this a tad bit. I don't even know if I moved it. I didn't hear it snap. Yeah, it moved. I don't like it. It moved. Need to go up one thing. Yeah, this is just getting all kind of messed up. Pick it up. Start it over. And I hate the head sway, the head bob in first person. Aggravating. Yep, that's really aggravating. Okay, anyway, so these should snap, I believe. But they won't snap if there's a wall in the way. Of course. Of course. Okay, now I should be able to pick this up and drop another flow on here. They should work with steps, like so, right? Yeah. Okay, now I gotta place these puppets somehow or another. And I believe I'm gonna have to come down here to do it. And go back into first person. Yeah, something like that. Try that, maybe. Possibly. Alright, let's go upstairs and look. See what it looks like. Okay, not bad, not bad. I can deal with that. Now, I've got to make a couple of these bad map jammas. Let's say about 5 of them. 2. Let's see. Disassembly. We can disassemble this. Oh. Yeah, that'll give me a few more boards. Few more boards. Couple more of those. 30. I got one more out of it. Okay, let's go try this. And let's see. Can I do this from up the top? I don't know. We shall see. Possibly. Get the height right. And of course the boards are going to be different. Or if I can pick this up and redo it. Like that. Yeah, there we go. Pick it up, pick it up. Ow, ow. Yeah, I'll have to do all of them like that. Maybe. Can we do 2 at a time? Can't do these now. Those are going to be different because they're not going to snap. So think we're just gonna leave them. Because, you know, I don't really care. I don't really care, man. Alright, and those snap to there. And then I need, let's see, let's try this bad map. Not sure, it's not gonna be big enough. Alright, so we're gonna make another one of those. But anyway, yeah, we can put the bed up here, I think. And let's see, what kind of walls do we want? Let's see, let's put a wall here. Maybe a bed there. Go get the bed. Go get the bed at the ambulance. Make sure I didn't drop it. Yeah, that's a big old heavy bed. I might drop it. Might have dropped it on my foot. You don't know. Come on, man. I hate bird person. In this game, it stinks. Okay. So yeah, we'll put our big old bed right here. Right under the window. Malujila. Okay. Boop. Boop. And let's see, I'm going to need more boards. So let's just make every single board. I know I'm going to need them. Try to use all the wood I got to make them. Really? Gave me 29. I got 4 logs left. All right, what do we need here? I want a doorway. And what else? A doorway and another one of these. Do you believe? Okay, and a door. Let's make a dough. Get right there. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna need some more walls down there too. Looks like. All right, so let's put our doorway right here. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's pick this up. Place the doorway right there. Place this bad mammy gem up right there. Right there. Yeah, that way I can put all that over there. And put this over here. And do that over there. Yeah, that'll work. Place this. Joker. Yeah. Turn it. There you go. And place it right there. Yeah. Okay, now we won't fall through the floor. Now I need a half wall. And I've got 10 of those other walls left. Okay, so that can probably work. So let's place some of these down here. Rectamundo. Somewhere in this neighborhood. Should probably make some more floors. But we ain't gonna right now, I don't think. We ain't gonna. Let's see here. Something like that. I can pick that up and put another doorway there. Yeah, okay, I'm digging this. I'm digging it. So now I need... What I need? I need half walls. And... quarter walls, maybe? Another door? Or I'll make this storage or something down here. I don't know yet. Okay. Another dough. Actually, I want to make another doorway first. Before I can't. Come on, man, get up there. Okay, we got one door. Let's make one more door. We can. Alright, and then I need some half walls. Let's say about 5. Gave me 3. Alright, so that means we're probably out of boards. And out of lumber, wood, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so let's place... Actually, let's pick this up. Place this one down. Place this one down. Right there. Place the door in it. Okay. Okay, now let's place this up her. Okay, okay. And then this one right here. And very touchy. Okay, I may have to do it from the other side. Yeah, that might work. There we go. There you go, there you go, right there. Okay, I'm digging this. So this can be storage or a spare bedroom, possibly. Let me out, man. Okay, and then we can take these and move them upstairs, right? Something like that. Right there. Okay, okay. I'm digging it. Now let's move these upstairs. So we can have a wardrobe area. Put our helmet and stuff in. Might have enough room to get all 3 of them in there. Possibly. We'll just make a big wardrobe wall. The old WW wardrobe wall. Yeah, I got nothing. Yeah, we can actually bring it back over a tad bit. Move. Move. And move. There we go. Close enough for government work. I like it. And then let's put the doorway, or the door in the doorway here. Something like that right there. Oh yeah, I'm digging that. Shoot, Charlie. And I guess we'll put us a light in here since we don't have any other lights. Just stick one of these in here for now. Yeah, that's plenty of light. Good grief, that's bright. Man, it's snowing outside. No school today. Woohoo! Oh man, it's just flurries. They're gonna make us go to school. Yeah, that's cool. I'm digging that. That building is not crooked. I mean, it's not straight. That thing is not straight. There we go. It is 6 base. Put it like that right now. Now I can get back here and hide if I need to. Come on, man. There you go. Okay. Digging it. Close the door. Letting the heat out. Close the door. Probably need to put another light in here somewhere, I guess. There we go. Lente O-room. All right, we can pick this up. Probably take it upstairs. Put it in here somewhere. We don't need it no more in case. Of course, I can't put it in there. Put it in there. Yep. Go. That's going to get on my nerves, that light hanging down there. All right, let's make our spawn point. Time is it? 10:21 in the morning, Ronan. Okay, some more half walls. One left. One left. We want to put it right here. That way we don't fall down the steps. I'll make a couple more to put in there, but I can dig it. All right, well, I guess we'll call it. And when I come back in the next episode, I will have everything built. I will show you guys what I did, and we will go on an adventure because I am really wanting. I'm getting what do you call it? I'm burning it. I want to get out. I want to get out of the house, do some stuff. I want to go to the long port down here, long down port, and maybe, let's see, we've conquered the observatory and the police headquarters, military camp. I don't know what that is. We've been to Elwood. I don't know what this is. We haven't seen this yet, this city. Might hit the airstrip next, the airfield. I heard there's a lot of good loot down there, and then we, of course, eventually want to hit the FOB Bravo redacted bunker or whatever it's called here. I don't know if that's Bravo, but then we've got the prison that we can also take on. So when we come back in the next episode, we will definitely, wow, the snow looks awesome. No school today, bruh. Yeah, they're closing the whole state down today. You know how they do? A little bit of snow hits the ground, they're like, oh, shut the city down. All right. Well, anyway, I appreciate everybody watching, and it means a lot to me. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Maybe think about subscribing. Till next time. Deuces. Vicious.